My name's Lisa, and I'm a student at the local high school. Today, I'm out on a date with my very first boyfriend, Taro. That movie we just saw was really fun.
Yeah, the action scene at the end was awesome.
Totally. I was literally on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. But hey, are you sure you really wanted to see that movie? I kinda thought you'd prefer a romance one.
Well, I do love romance movies, but, you know, romance movies always have, like, kissing scenes and stuff like that, right?
Oh, yeah, true. That might be a little embarrassing.
Right. That's why, for now, it's better if we stick to other kinds of movies.
Yeah. Someday though, it'd be nice if we could watch one together.
Yep, exactly. Plus, if we really wanted to, we could just watch one at home.
Wait, what? At home?
Huh? Oh. No, I mean, like, someday, you know?
Alright. Yeah, someday.
Since I was Taro's first girlfriend too, we were both still figuring things out, but we were really enjoying our time together. Then one day,
Hey, Lisa, so how's it going with Taro?
Datsumi. I think it's going pretty well.
Oh wow, you're already getting all lovey-dovey just talking about him. You guys are each other's first boyfriend and girlfriend, right? That's kinda rare these days.
I guess. But honestly, I think it's good that he's new to this too. If he were too experienced, I think I'd feel kinda nervous, you know?
True, I get that. Well, if anything ever comes up, you can always talk to me. I'm rooting for you too.
Thanks so much, Datsumi. Datsumi was my best friend, and she'd been the one I leaned on for advice when I first started dating Taro. But a month later, as I was walking home from club practice, I'm glad I managed to set a new personal best today. Huh, wait, what?
Taro, you say the funniest things.
Yeah, when I'm with Datsumi, the jokes just kinda keep coming.
Oh really? Then that means our chemistry is perfect, right?
Come on, we've already figured that out by now, haven't we?
Wait. Hey, why are you two acting so close all of a sudden?
Well, looks like you finally caught us.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm sorry, but I've decided to be with Datsumi instead.
Wah, no way, you can't be serious.
Come on, you can see it, right? Being with Datsumi is just way more fun.
That's how it is, so yeah. Sorry for stealing your boyfriend.
Right then and there, I told Datsumi our friendship was over. But for some reason, she kept hanging around me, even following me to the same college. And during all that time, every single guy I tried dating ended up stolen by her. And then,
Hey, Lisa, what are you doing at the Career Services office? Oh, so you're applying to that company? Maybe I'll go for it too.
wah. Don't tell me you're gonna follow me into a company now? Why are you so obsessed with sticking around me?
I dunno. Good guys just always seem to gather around you, Lisa. Makes things easier for me, saves me the trouble of looking, you know? Honestly, you've been a huge help.
Guys, that's your reason? Ugh. Fine then, maybe I'll just get a job way out in the middle of nowhere.
The countryside? Like where? Wait, seriously? Ew, yeah, no thanks.
By taking a job not just outside the prefecture, but practically out in the middle of nowhere, I finally managed to escape Datsumi. A few years later, I started dating my coworker Noah. We got married and were living happily together until,
You know, this area has really developed a lot lately.
compared to when I first came here, there are way more buildings and shops now.
True. Back then it really was a lonely place.
Oh, isn't this Lisa I see?
Sorry, Noah. I must be exhausted. I'm hearing impossible hallucinations right now.
No, someone's actually calling you. A friend maybe?
That's right. I'm Lisa's best friend, Datsumi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Noah, Lisa's husband.
Ugh. Why are you here, Datsumi? What do you want from me?
So your name's Noah, huh? Not just your looks, but even your name's wonderful. Hey, why don't you and I grab a drink together after this?
Are you seriously Lisa's best friend?
There's this new dessert shop that serves alcohol too. It's kind of a hidden gem, how about it?
Wait, desserts? Huh. Alright, you'll have to show me then.
Wah, Noah. You've got to be kidding me.
Yay. Okay, let's go right now.
While I was stunned by Noah's sudden change in attitude, he whispered, "Just follow my lead," before walking off with Datsumi. After a short while, they arrived at.
Ta-da! Here's the wonderful place with all the suites I told you about.
Huh? This is a hotel.
That's right. The suite I was talking about is me. Well, how about just a little taste test?
Wow. So that's what you meant by sweets, huh? And here I thought I was gonna pick up some new desserts to surprise Lisa with.
What? Wait, hold on. What kind of reaction is that?
What do you mean? You're the one acting surprised here.
No, come on, I'm offering myself. Shouldn't you be thrilled?
Jeez. Your ego's completely out of control.
Wah, you can't be serious. You'd really pick boring old sweets or Lisa over me.
Are you for real right now? Doesn't it embarrass you to even say that out loud? Look, this place does have rooms you can use for breaks. Maybe you should just go in and cool off, alone.
Why the hell should I go into a hotel all by myself? If I'm going in, you're coming too. Come on, let's go.
No way. What the hell are you even thinking?
That's what I should be asking you. You're really gonna throw away a chance like this? Ugh, whatever. We're going in, period. We can argue all you want after we are inside.
When Datsumi reached out to grab Noah's hand, he jerked back with incredible force and,
Don't touch me. You'll stain me.
Stain you? How can you say something like that to a woman?
What the hell is wrong with you? First, lying about bringing sweets for Lisa, that alone is a grave offense. And besides, I don't feel even the slightest attraction to you. All I feel is disgust.
What disgust? What's with you? Why are you suddenly so cold-faced?
The fact that someone like you dares to compare yourself to Lisa is laughable. You're just a human. And Lisa, she's a goddess. A goddess and a human being best friends? Don't make me laugh. That's the worst joke I've heard all year. For someone like you to even utter Lisa's name, don't you realize how unworthy that is? What have you even seen of her until now?
Wait, hold on. What is this?
5 years, 3 months, and 11 days ago, a goddess descended to this land. Her radiance was so divine, I felt unworthy to even look at her. And yet, she smiled at me. Do you understand? In that instant, I knew true happiness for the very first time.
Oh God, what have I gotten myself into?
Exactly. Lisa is beyond anything you can comprehend. Look over there. See how it's glowing? Do you know why? Because Lisa is there.
Over there? Ah, she really is standing there.
phew, finally caught up. Huh? Wait, why are you both just staring at me?
Nothing. We were simply admiring your presence, Lisa.
Eek. He's suddenly grinning like crazy.
Lisa, I actually scouted out a dessert shop for us. How about we continue our date there?
Huh? Oh, sure, that sounds nice. I was a little concerned at how strangely frightened Datsumi seemed of Noah. But since I had no interest in her anymore, I started to leave until…
Hey, wait, like I just give up that easily.
What? Know your place. You stand before a goddess. Show some respect.
Noah. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Huh. You mean you didn't know your husband was like this?
You dare to call a goddess, hey, you? Such outrageous disrespect.
See, he's been like this the whole time, and it's only getting worse.
What? Noah, is that true?
She's just exaggerating.
Exaggerating. Your mood swings are insane. How do you flip like that so fast? And anyway, aren't you being way too casual with this so-called goddess?
You really don't know Lisa at all, do you? Do you think she'd actually enjoy being worshipped like a goddess?
I mean, I think anyone would find that uncomfortable.
Enough. You stopped us because you're still claiming to be more attractive than her, aren't you? Then open your eyes. Can't you see Lisa's brilliance? Standing, she's a peony. Sitting, she's a tree peony. Walking, she's a graceful lily. All that overflowing elegance and aura, don't tell me you can't see it.
Noah. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? You're embarrassing me.
Lisa, no. This is not the time to blush. It's the time to be scared.
Her looks, her manner, and her every gesture are beautiful. And more than that, her heart is beautiful too. Someone once said, thoughts become words, words become actions. And it's true. Lisa never speaks ill of others. She celebrates people's happiness with all her heart. Every word she speaks is filled with kindness and love. Look closely. Doesn't even the very breath she exhales seem to shine with light?
Oh, Noah. Why are you suddenly piling on the compliments like this?
No, Lisa, that's not something to get flustered about. That's something to be terrified of.
And to top it all off, look at this city. See how it's become the very heart of the prefecture. It's no coincidence. It's a miracle. No, it's destiny, because a goddess descended here.
That's a little far-fetched. Don't you think you're exaggerating just a bit?
Well, actually, since my company led the redevelopment here, it's not completely wrong.
No, no, no. That's not the point you should be addressing right now.
Anyway, you dared to say you were more attractive than Lisa. Ridiculous. Laughable. Comparing yourself to her, and worse, trying to tempt me away? Do you think I'd betray a goddess? That I'd stray to another woman when Lisa exists? Never. Not once. Not even if it costs me my life. Absolutely never.
What the hell? This guy, he's not even human, is he? He's some kind of monster wearing a human skin.
Pushed back by Noah's fiery declarations, Datsumi stumbled a step or two. And then, suddenly,
Honestly, I told you 100 times, pick the right time and place before you start preaching like that.
Daddy's being all daddy again, huh?
Mother. Madison, wait, did you just see all that?
Yep. I heard something about a god, and I thought, oh, that must be daddy, so I came to check.
Wait, even his own daughter thinks of him like that. That's not great.
Well, who else but our Noah would go around the city shouting about gods and divinity?
I'm so sorry for the trouble. It's just, this old classmate of mine keeps harassing me, and now she's trying to seduce Noah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Exactly. If it's about trying to sway Noah, you don't stand a chance, dear.
No, that's not the point. It's not about me at all. To even think of opposing a goddess is blasphemy, reckless, and meaningless.
And there it is. The switch is fully on now.
Looks like he's had about all he can stomach.
Hey, wait a second. You're his family, right? Can't you do something about him? He's been going on and on about how Lisa is more attractive than me.
Yeah? Mommy's prettier than you.
That's right. Even if Noah didn't say it, anyone can see Lisa has far more grace than you. If we're talking about who's more attractive, it's Lisa, hands down.
Wait, so, which is it? Are you all brainwashed, or do you actually mean that?
I don't know about brainwashing, but Mommy's definitely more beautiful. Don't you own a mirror at home?
What? Of course I own a mirror, and when I look, it's obvious I'm way more beautiful and gorgeous than she is.
Flushed red with anger at Madison's words, Datsumi started shouting. And then Noah stepped forward.
Pathetic. I can hardly stand to watch. Tell me, haven't all your relationships ended in breakups?
What? And what does that have to do with me being more beautiful? For some reason, everyone I date ends up leaving me. That's why I thought if I took Lisa's boyfriends instead, maybe it would last. Maybe I'd finally be happy. But why did her man have to turn out to be a crazy zealot?
Just as I thought. You've been jealous of Lisa all along.
So what if I was? You got a problem with that?
Not really. But what you longed for wasn't Lisa herself. It was the mutual love and respect in her relationships. And yet, all you ever thought about was stealing what wasn't yours. Never about cherishing someone of your own.
You don't know anything about me. Don't act like you've seen my whole life.
It's written all over your face. Character shows in the face. And yours says, I only care about myself.
So that means nobody ever cherished you, huh? That's why you wanted to steal someone else's. Silly. And kinda sad.
Don't you dare mock me. Those breakups were because I dumped them. They were all beneath me, every last one.
But weren't they worth stealing in the first place? And then, after you got them, they suddenly became beneath you? Maybe it was you who made them into that kind of person.
That's not true. You don't know what someone's really like until you date them.
That might be true, but it doesn't explain why it never lasts with anyone. I shouldn't even have to say this, but if you don't treasure someone, they won't treasure you back. That applies not just to lovers, but to family and to friends too.
So that means doesn't get along with her family, and she doesn't have friends either? Silly and really sad.
Stop it. What the hell is wrong with you people? I'm not some pitiful loser.
She ran away. What was she even trying to do?
She's probably still in the middle of finding herself.
Maybe. If she ever finds someone she truly wants to love, more than she wants to be loved, then she might finally change.
Oh my, you're more sympathetic than I expected.
Well, she did indirectly admit how amazing you are. As a devout follower of Lisaism, I feel like I should give her a little push.
Hey, should I finally ask you what exactly you mean by this whole Elisaism thing? And so, with tears welling in her eyes, Datsumi ran off. After that, determined to somehow be happier than me, she threw herself into marriage hunting. Eventually, she managed to land a tall, well-educated, high-income man. Convinced she was finally heading to the altar, she looked forward to her wedding day. But right before the ceremony, he vanished without a trace. Only then did she realize she had been the victim of a marriage scam. From then on, unable to trust anyone, she was left saddled with the cancellation fees and all the money she had poured into him, and sank into a gloomy life of debt and endless repayments. Meanwhile, as for us,
Yes, at last. I finally made something I'm satisfied with.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't want to ask, but I feel like I have to.
Daddy, what have you been making all morning?
This is a kamadana, a kind of little household shrine you keep inside the house.
Oh, so that's why you put mommy's picture in the middle.
Noah, that's a bit much.
What's wrong? Honestly, I think it turned out so well it could even be sold.
That's not the problem, it just feels ominous. Or maybe inappropriate.
Exactly. With a photo in the center, it looks more like a Buddhist memorial altar than a shrine.
Really? I mean, sure, enshrining an actual living person has a Buddhist feel to it. But then what should I use as the sacred object? Oh, I know. Maybe a lock of her hair?
Mother, I sincerely apologize for letting Noah get this far unchecked.
No, dear. I should be the one apologizing. This is my failure as a parent.
Daddy, maybe just keep your feelings in your heart instead.
WH what? You're all ganging up on me? But it's such a beautiful shrine.
This is just my personal belief, but I've always thought that gods reside in people's hearts. That's why I felt it was fine for everyone to have their own way of showing respect or worship. But, it seems I may need to reconsider that view. If I leave things as they are, our house will soon be overflowing with horror props. That said, it's true that Noah cherishes me deeply, and I don't want to dismiss that. The question is, how do I explain this to him? For now, I've resolved to have a talk about making sure our home is a place where Madison can still invite her friends without worry. And so, with Noah excluded from the discussion, the rest of us sat down to have a very serious conversation. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.